the future of Nerdigans Inc. really is in your hands. Up, Whitey Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and because I'm literally going to my man's place today, this is probably going to be the last video I record and upload in Struggle Apartment Studios for 2018. Yes, I'm still going to be recording content and uploading content at my man's place because, surprisingly, my man's is actually more supportive of what I do now. I'm actually pretty goddamn surprised by this. And I think it has a lot to do with the fact that I've hit over 2,400 subscribers and over 1.5 million views, which is really, really awesome. I'm so proud of that. I wish I had more subs. I wish I was getting more donations, which I'm sad that I haven't gotten donations in a really long time. But I mean, the fact that you guys have already gotten him to change my man's mind, that to the point where he's actually kind of supporting me doing my content, that's pretty goddamn cool. Another thing is that I'm actually in the works of getting some sponsors. I might actually have some deals in the works. The commission may be low, but fuck, it's better than nothing, especially since I ain't getting no donations. So let me give you guys the update on my situation, and then I will go into what I have planned for 2019. Well, that's if this channel fucking survives in 2019. So basically what's going on is, for the most part, I'm done with school, finally. With the exception of one class that I have to go to the government to fight now because I was discriminated against. Because apparently the disability department at my school is fucking retarded. And I'm just tired of dealing with them, and I'm filing another complaint against them with the Department of, or I should say the Office of Civil Rights via the Department of Education, because they said that my professor doesn't have to accommodate my doctor's note, which, you know, says that they need to accommodate my my migraines where I need to be excused for periods of time. And that they didn't have, the disability department didn't have my accommodations note, which is a load of bullshit because I sent it to them, and they told me basically that I need it because their form doesn't have something that you know, fulfills the require or whatever to the note says, that to just give it to the teachers. And yeah, the fact that they said that and all that shit is a load of crap, especially since when my other professors have accommodated that. So yeah, at this point, I'm just fucking done with it. I'm going to the Office of Civil Rights to handle this shit. Right where I'm at right now, I might, in regards to January's rent, I actually have a friend that's that said that she would help me. Thank freaking God, but I don't know. Beyond January, I don't fucking know what I'm going to do money-wise. I really, really, really don't. Because right now, I have nothing. I really don't. My dad ain't helping me. And for those motherfuckers that are in my comment section saying that I live in a good neighborhood, no, I don't. Because my mailbox got broken into for the second fucking time. So shut the fuck up about me living in a good neighborhood when I got homeless living outside of my goddamn complex. Shut the fuck up about that. I don't live in a good neighborhood. If you're thinking I live in the good part of Sac, no. I live across the street from a Motel 6 where there's a ton of that gets used as like a prostitution house. It is just fucked up. But anyway, let me get to the what I meant to talk about. So in regards to what I'm gonna do post-degree. Okay, so there's a couple of things. One, since I'm not sustaining myself on YouTube, you know, not making enough to sustain myself, I have to obviously get a job with my degree. That's kind of a problem problem because I record, like, as you saw, like, the past couple of days, I record like 15, wait, I think I've recorded like 20, it feels like I recorded like 20 or 30 videos the past couple of days. My God, it was just goddamn insane. So yeah, I don't know what the hell's gonna happen if I'm working a 9 to 5. Oh God, that's gonna be freaking insane. But I don't know if especially if you guys want me to stay at Struggle Apartment Studios. Well, the thing is that, I will tell you this for sure, once my lease is up here, I am definitely getting the fuck out of here, and I'm going to be living with my mans then. I'll live with my mans then, but until then, I'm living here. But the thing is when I live with my mans, I'm telling you right now, this is not going to be here. He will not let me have any of this shit up. But, the thing is that he did. I'm starting, like, when I'm at his place. You noticed the last time when I was at his place, I'm starting to get to adjust things where I can have my plushies all set up. So we're making some progress. Especially the fact that I'm slowly starting to get him into anime. I am. It's a work in progress with the mans. The other option would be, like, ideally, I would love to live on my own, but I don't think that will happen. Especially after my lease is up. The other option would be, like, living with my mom, and I really do not want to live with my mom because my mom just gets on my goddamn nerves. And also, it's not just that. My mom lives in the middle of buttfuck nowhere, and her internet is shit. And they only have so much internet. Yeah, I would use up their internet so fast. I would not be able to do what I need to do done. There's no way in fucking hell. I would not be able to use my HD camera. I would not be able to do a lot of the anime stuff I need to do. Yeah, it would just be a nightmare. So, yeah, I'm telling you, any donations would goddamn help. Getting the views up would freaking help, because I got a payout from YouTube. I got a $100 payout from YouTube, so that, like, anything helps. Seriously. Liking, subscribing, sharing, just getting the views up on the content really freaking helps. When I see shit like that, I hit 10,000 views on a video, that really makes my day and makes me motivated to, like, keep going. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but yeah, that's the deal with that shit. The other thing I want to go into is what I wanted, some of the things you guys have said in regards to having manga panels, on the screen with me. So, I've said it in some of my videos already, like, the reason why I cannot have manga panels on my videos is, primarily because, the software to use that, my XSplit software, which I do have, it uses up way too much memory. And the only way I can use my XSplit software and do my live reactions at the same time, and, you know, do the manga live reactions at the same time, is to upgrade my hard drive to a solid state hard drive, which costs like $120, which, again, I do not have. So, the only way I can get that is by donation. If you guys want to donate $120 for me to get a solid state hard drive so you can have the panels up there, that would be fantastic. The only other thing I will say, though, is in regards to manga panels, I will probably not do it if it's, unless Viz sponsors me, I will not do it for live reactions where I will use where it requires me to use the Viz manga reader. If it's like Japanese Box or Manga Life readers, fine. That's a different story. But if it's the Viz manga reader, no way in hell I'm using that. No. For anime live reactions, something I want to start doing is to improve them. Well, yeah, I know I've been very, very, very anal in my anime live reactions lately, especially in my Black Clover episode 63 live reaction. And I'm sorry, but god damn it, the backgrounds really pissed me off because of the color contrast. I fucking hated it. I'm sorry I talked about backgrounds for so long, but that color contrast just drove me goddamn nuts. I'm sorry, it just did. But, the thing that I would love to do, and again, this involves the XSplit software, is I don't think I could have what I would love to do is when I, have the, screen paused, or, you know, the actual screen paused is I'd love to use the XSplit software and have it, like, where I have 3, and have the, actual, you know, the anime, the frame, and the manga panel, so I could have it like side by side, so you guys could see what I'm looking at and see the actual differences, so you guys will understand why I'm like why I'm pissed the fuck off, if that makes sense. Because I want you guys to get an understanding of where I'm coming from as a manga reader, and I feel like if I do that, that will like be a huge improvement, especially in regards to like the Black Clover live reactions. And I think even, even for a lot of the upcoming manga to anime live reaction adaptations that I'm going to be doing, I feel like I need to do that. So, yeah. Speaking of manga to anime adaptations, there are a lot of them coming out pretty soon. So, first off, let me talk about the ones that are coming out that I'm going to definitely be covering for sure. And I'm going to mainly list them. First off, I'm definitely covering the Morose Monarchian Season 2, and I've been covering chapters in the manga for a bit. And I've seen some of the footage for Season 2. Like, I've seen, like, the opening for it. And, oh, my God, it looks so beautiful. Oh, my God! Oh, I'm so excited for Season 2 of the Morose Monarchian. Oh, my freaking God. And, of course, I'm still going to be covering Black Clover. I'm still going to be covering Captain Tsubasa 2018. I'm still going to be covering JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind, aka Part 5, because those are all leftovers. The other anime I'm covering, at least for, I'm going to try and do it by season, but we'll see how it goes here. The other anime I am definitely covering for winter is, first of all, I'm definitely covering, where is it? Dororo. Oh my God, Dororo is such a good manga. I really recommend it. And I'm going to read some of them, the series I'll read the description for, but Dororo is coming out January 7th, 2019, and it's gonna be on Amazon Prime. I'm telling you, Amazon Prime is getting like the best goddamn manga to anime adaptations, minus Karakuri Circus, which is a piece of shit. It is a watered down, censored piece of shit. I'm so disappointed in Karakuri Circus. The expectations I had were so high for that shit. So what, and God, thank God Mappa is working with Tezuka Productions on this one. So what, and it's coming out January 7th. And what, Dororo is basically, it's a samurai lord has bartered away his newborn son's organs to 48 demons in exchange for dominance on the battlefield. Yet the abandoned infant survives thanks to a medicine man who equips him with primitive prosthetics. Lethal Ones, oh my God, it is gonna be so, like, when his body parts grow back, it's gonna be so freaking nasty. Oh, I cannot wait for this. Lethal Ones with, which the wrong son will use to hunt down the multitude of demons to reclaim his body one piece at a time. Oh, it's gonna be so gross! Before confronting his father, on his journey, the young hero encounters an orphan, aka Dororo, who is adorable, who claims to be the greatest thief in Japan. In the artwork that, that's been released so far, it looks so beautiful. And the manga is actually a really old manga. I think it's like from the 60s or something. It's, oh man, I cannot wait to see it. It looks gorgeous. Of course, I'm covering Mob Psycho 100 Part 2. I covered the manga. I'm not looking forward to alien hunting arc. I'm not, but the one there's a scene that I'm really looking forward to in the broccoli arc, and that's gonna be Mob versus Dimple. I know I'm going to cry during that arc, or during that fight. I'm so going to cry. And then the other one I'm going to cry, I know the other one I'm probably really going to cry the hardest during is when we get, if we get to it, I don't know if we're going to get to it this season or not. It's going to be Mob versus Ritsu, or I should say Woke Mob versus Ripsu, and also Mob versus himself. Oh my god, Mob versus himself is going to be so freaking awesome, and it's going to be so freaking emotional. I'm going to cry so hard. I'm sorry, I've spoiled it, but fuck, you need to read the manga, god damn it. And that one's coming out January 7th as well. And then, I know you guys are going to not believe that I'm going to say this unless you follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, you know why I'm going to say this, is Kakegurui Season 2. So, remember for those of you that watch my Kakegurui manga live reactions, I know I'm behind on the live reactions for Kakegurui. When the new chapter comes out, I'm going to be doing a long-ass manga Nerdigan live reaction for Kakegurui. So, yeah, I know. Be ready for it, guys. Be ready, Kakegurui manga readers. I will be doing a nice, long live reaction for it. So when I went to Crunchyroll Expo, I don't know if I had anything to do with this or if this was just already planned, but when I went to Crunchyroll Expo, I went to the MAPPA panel, and I said to the guy there, I said, well, I was kind of looking forward to the Gambling Tower, and I was waiting all of season 1 to see the Gambling Tower, and I wanted to know why the Gambling Tower wasn't there. Just why wasn't there? Why did the director just not have it there? And he explained, and you know, he told me why the director went in this anime original ending, and I was like, okay, but the visuals came out, and I was gonna say fuck it and just not watch season 2, but now I have to watch season 2 because the visuals for season 2 came out, and there's the Gambling Tower. Yes, we are getting the Gambling Tower. Yes, we are. I'm so fucking happy. We're getting the Gambling Tower. I'm so freaking stoked. I am watching Kakegurui season 2 because we're getting the Gambling Tower. I've been wanting to see that shit animated, and if I swear to God, Mappa, if you fuck up that Gambling Tower, I will drop this anime so fucking fast. I swear to God. Like, part of me just wants to say fuck it and I'll just deal with it because I really want to see, in the election arc, I want to see the Minuta. I want to see Minuta come back because the Minuta X Tsukuragi ship is so, Minuta X Tsukuragi is like the realest ship ever. Oh my god, it is so fucking real. And I love it in the election arc. Oh my god. Kakegurui manga readers, you know what I'm talking about. But... oh god, I'm so excited for Kakegurui season 2 because of the Gambling Tower. I am ready for this shit. But anyway, the next anime I'm definitely covering, and I'm really happy it is on Amazon Prime and it is not on Crunchyroll, because I know if it was like on Crunchyroll, it would be censored, and it is, of course, The Promised Neverland. Yes, The Promised Neverland, of course. I'm excited. It's gonna be on Amazon Prime, and us Prime users get to see it before everyone else, and I'm excited. Woo! So Amazon Prime users, we get it before everyone else. So suck it, non-Prime users. The next one I'm covering for sure, and I really love this manga, and I'm fucked up because I was gonna cover the manga last month because it's a monthly series, and I totally fucked up and I missed it. You know, when it came out. But I'm covering it this month. Promise you. When the chapter comes out, I'll cover it. Is Gotoba no Hanayome, and it is by Tezuka Productions. And basically, I'm gonna read the what this one is about. And this one's coming out January 10th. Which is one day a poor high school second year named Musugi Futaro comes across a private tutoring gig with a good pay, but his pupils are his classmates, and they're quintuplets. And they're also gorgeous girls, but they're also troublemakers who hate to study and are on the verge of flunking out. And his first task is simply gaining the sisters' trust. Yeah, it's kind of like We Never Learn, but like with quintuplets that are flunking out. They don't have like a specialized subject like and we never learn. The curtain is rising on the Nakano quintuplets quirky romantic comedy with 5 times the cute, and I love it. I love this manga. It is awesome. And I can't wait to cover it. Another series that I am that I've already started covering, which I love, and I did not think I was gonna like this series at all going into it, is Domestic Kanojo, aka Domestic Girlfriend, which starts on January 11th, and it's Dio Media that's doing it, and I am Team Rui. I swear to God, and Rui, you better not be cheating. Manga readers, you know what I'm talking about. Rui better not be cheating. But yeah, I love this series, and I swear to God, Dio Media, if you fuck this up, I'm gonna hate you. The next series I'm gonna cover is by Studio Leiden, and Studio Leiden is, or I should say Leiden Films, is the same studio that just did Boarding School Juliet, and Boarding School Juliet has had really good action scenes, but and has pretty good writing, but like the animation is just a little bit inconsistent. Like I'm talking about like staying close like to character models and shit. So that's my only concern with this one. But oh my god, this manga is so good. It's like a new take on the magic. It's like a new darker take on the magical girls genre, which is Maho Shoujo Tokushusen Asuka. It's so good. I'll read the description for it too. Why not? Why the fuck not? When the earth is threatened by the sudden appearance of undead creatures, and you think these creatures that brought them there were cute as fuck. They are oh god, they are evil as fucking hell. A group of young women blessed with powers from a mysterious source, and they're using flamethrowers, they're using machine guns, they're using syringes. Yeah, it's insane. Let's see. Source rose to defeat them. Now, after 3 years of apparent peace, the same malevolent creatures have resurfaced. 5 magical girls are once again conscripted to war as the magical girl special ops forces to defend mankind from an unholy nemesis. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. I hope Leiden, please do not fuck it up. I am begging you, do not fuck it up. I know you won't. Leiden won't censor. Leiden's not going to censor this. I know that because they've been pretty good when it comes to when it comes to the censor stuff. Well, to an extent, they won't censor. I mean, they did censor like flipping off and licking the sword, so they might censor a little bit. But oh god, Leiden, please do not censor the good shit. I swear to God, Leiden, if you get rid of the guns and the flamethrowers, I'm gonna fucking hate your ass, and I will drop this anime. But and of course, the other one that's coming out next month, which I'm definitely covering, is Kaguya Wants to Be Confessed To, aka Kaguya-sama Love is War. I love this manga. Aka is amazing. I love her writing. Oh my god, if you have not read this manga, it is so good. I really love this manga. Makes me laugh so hard. I love Ishigami. I love him. He's just amazing. He's my boy. I'm so happy Ishigami is getting this woman. Oh, so happy. I'm telling you, go read this manga. You will laugh, especially when you get to the chapter, because there is a chapter about manga to anime adaptations, and I love it. And that was the first chapter I actually started doing live reactions for this manga on, surprisingly. So, yeah. Then in spring, we got, of course, We Never Learn, aka Bukutachi wa Benkyo ga Dekanai, which is, of course, We Never Learn. And I started covering this manga, and I love it so freaking much. It took a little bit for it to, like, get to the point where I could actually do live reactions for it, and I really enjoy it a lot. It's such a good series. And it's gonna be interesting to see how it's adapted, because, like, and it's gonna be adapted by ARVO Animation and Silver, because there's similar to Yuragiso no Unisan, there's a lot of questionable moments going on up in there. But anyway, the next one though, I'm so happy, and it's getting 24 episodes, and I've been covering it for a minute, and it's Haikyuu season 3. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, it's Studio Madhouse is doing this one, and I am Team Taichi. Hashtag Team Taichi for sure. I love it. I've seen some of the PVs for it. It looks gorgeous. I haven't watched the other 2 seasons because why would I when I've read the manga? Fuck it. Why do I need to when I'm reading the manga at this point? I'm really excited for Haikyuu season 3. Can't wait to see my boy Taichi. And I swear to God, I've said this in every live reaction I've done so far. And also the most recent chapter really made me cry. But I swear to God, if Taichi is not with Chihaya by the end of this series, I'm gonna hate life. The next one I'm covering, and of course I'm covering it, and I've been covering this manga since chapter 50, like around chapter 50. Why the fuck wouldn't I be covering this manga? Or this anime, fuck. Is Kimetsu no Yaiba from UFO Table, and I saw the PV for it. Oh my God, like UFO Table has really captured Gotoge's art style. I'm so happy. They even captured the comedic art style that Gotoge does. It's really refreshing to see UFO Table do this. So I'm not worried about because that was one of my concerns. See, when I saw UFO Table, when it was announced that UFO Table was adapting Kimetsu no Yaiba, were they going to be able to capture Gotoge's comedic art style? Oh, yes, they can. Now, my only concern that I have left now for Kimetsu no Yaiba anime is the writing and the pacing. Those are my only concerns. But anyway, then, oh God, okay. I love this manga, but God damn it, I am really concerned for this anime adaptation. And it is for, Kono Ototamare. I fucking hate that Platinum Vision is doing this adaptation. Why couldn't it be Studio Shaft? Why couldn't it be Studio Shaft? Because Platinum Vision, first of all, this manga is a monthly. And, Platinum Vision already ruined a monthly, aka Devil's Line. So why the fuck I don't understand why Platinum Vision is tackling another monthly. I just don't. But, because this has the potential to be like a March Comes in Like a Lion kind of thing. It is just so beautiful, and it makes this is I just can't wait to see Chica. I want to see my boy Chica like adapted perfectly, and like the concept art is kind of making me worried, but we'll just have to wait and see. But the thing that I'm really looking forward to the most from Kono Ototamare is the soundtrack, because that soundtrack is gonna, I'm telling you, besides the writing, that soundtrack's gonna really make it or break it for me, because that's the one thing I've been waiting to hear is the soundtrack. But anyway, then there is Mix from OLM, and if you have, oh my God, I read Touch and Mix, and I need to start covering Mix. I've been waiting for the right chapter to cover Mix on. And, Mix is, oh my God, Touch really made me cry. Mix is really good. Mix is kind of like, in a way it kind of reminds me of, well, Touch and Mix in a way are kind of like Major, well, if you want to compare series-wise, kind of like Major Second in a way, but a little bit different. Touch and Mix is really good. Like, where it's about, like, two brothers, or two twins, where one twin dies, and the other twin is trying to fulfill the dead twin's dream of being a winning pitcher in Kosen. In Mix, you have two brothers that are these stepbrothers that were born on the same day, literally. They're not twins, but they were born on the same day, and they're trying to win Kosen as a winning battery, which I think is just so awesome. Okay, so now I gotta talk about this. So, remember what, for those of you that follow me on Twitter, and for those of you that have watched my One Punch Man manga live reaction videos, remember what I said about when I said JC Staff was gonna be adapting season 2? Remember what I said that was concerned because of after what I've been through with Shokugeki no Soma and High Score Girl? Yeah, I was right. And I should get fucking credit for saying that. Everyone was giving me so much shit on Twitter. Oh my God, everyone was giving me shit saying that, Oh, you're overreacting. Blah, blah, blah. It's gonna be fine. Blah, blah, blah. No, everyone's flipping the fuck out on Twitter. And I'm just like, you see, I was goddamn right. You motherfuckers should give me credit for saying that I was the first person to say I was concerned. Like, I was the first one to say that I do not trust JC staff. I am fucking concerned. I said this on Twitter. I said I was concerned when I saw that JC staff was doing this. And I know some of you were going to say that you told me in the comments section that you were concerned, and I will give you credit for that. But on social media, I said that I was concerned from the start. I knew I was getting so much shit for it, but fuck, I told you so. And then the other ones that I'm covering Sabayaki Kitsune no Senko-san, which is so adorable. Oh my god, it is adorable. So basically, it's the everyday life of Nakano, a salaryman working for an exploitive company, is suddenly intruded upon by this fox, Senko-san, who's an 800-year-old little girl. Whether it is cooking or cleaning or special service, aka getting her tail fluffed, she'll heal his exhaustion with her tender care. It is so adorable, this manga. And this will be a very, very cute one, I'm telling you. Okay, so let me talk about what Attack on Titan Season 3 Part 2, because I know some of you guys are like, Packer Girl, why didn't you cover the first part? Well, because they changed it. And I was like, there's no point in me covering this if they changed it. I'm gonna get just, I know, like, people are liking it, and I'm just like, well, I don't want to cover, why would I cover, I'm covering a manga to anime adaptation. If this is not a manga to anime adaptation, a straight up one, there's no point in me covering it. Fuck it. But part 2, though, is the reason why I gotta cover part 2 is because my boy Armin's gonna have his moment, and I've been wanting to see the Armin moment animated. So yeah, when we get to that part where Erwin dies and Armin gets turned into and Armin gets a sacrifice. Oh my god, when Armin does a sacrifice, I am going to cry so hard. I have to cover it. I have to cover that shit. Oh my god, I am so ready for that. Holy freaking crap. And then, for fall, of course, for the one that is confirmed, I'm covering Boku no Hero Academia, aka My Hero Academia, Season 4. I saw Yuri, I saw Night Eye. Oh, I'm so happy to see Night Eye. I was crying. I'm not gonna lie. I was freaking crying. And then, of course, let's go to the TBA, because I'm on live chart right now. Okay, so let's go to TBA. Okay, so first one, I'm so surprised a Hero no Sora does not have a date still. So first off, there's a Hero no Sora, which is being done by Dio Media, and the best way to describe a Hero no Sora, which is such a good manga, is like a combination of it's like Kuroko no Basket meets Haikyuu. It's really, really cute. I love it. Oh, and it's also with an urban twist. I forgot to mention that. So it's like Kuroko no Basket meets Haikyuu with an urban twist, and I love it so freaking much. And also Sora is just like way too pure for this world. I swear to freaking God. And also there's a lot of Kansai Ben up in there, and and for those of you motherfuckers that say there's no diversity in manga, there's definitely a lot of diversity up in there. And also, for those of you mofos that don't know, Bungo Stray Dog Season 3 got announced. Yes, Bungo Stray Dog Season 3! Yeah! I'm so excited for Bungo Stray Dog Season 3. I love this manga so much. And of course, Studio Bones is doing it. And then, I really don't know why this manga is getting an anime adaptation. I'm gonna try and cover it, but I got a feeling it's gonna end up being like Mahou Shoujo Site in a way. But it's Darwin's Game. Darwin's Game is a lot like Mahou Shoujo Site. But like it's not like Rapture. What that's what's going on Mahou Shoujo Site. It is Rapture at Mahou Shoujo Site. Darwin's Game is so freaking cool. So basically, it's a mobile app game called Darwin's Game. But later, the main character Kaname realizes that he's in he's in for more when he's bargained for, and you can't quit this game first of all. And instead of sticks like in Mahou Shoujo Site, what you get is sigils, and the sigil you get a different power. Each person gets a different power with their sigil, and it's so cool. And you get points obviously, and then when you run out of points, you die. And then there's these different events that you go to, and also there's different guilds and shit like that. And my boy Kaname, who's right now the strongest player in the game, he is running the Sunset Ravens. And Sui is best girl. I love Sui so much. She is best girl, and she is a bloodbender. Yes, she is. She is a bloodbender. But yeah, I really recommend reading Darwin's Game manga, but man, I do not know. I got a feeling I'm going to end up dropping that anime at some point, but I'm going to try. But now let's talk about Diamond No Ace Act 2. And I just love it because I feel like the manga and anime gods are destined for this to happen, because I started reading Diamond No Ace this past summer, and I was just like, okay, I just did it for the fuck of it because everyone kept telling me to read Diamond No Ace. So I was like, okay, I read it. I loved it, and I read Act 2 and caught up with it. And then, like, not too long ago, the anime gets announced. And I'm just like, I swear, Miyuki, we were destined to be together. Like, the manga gods and the anime gods willed for this to happen. So, I'm so happy about that. And then, oh man, I'm so excited for this. I'm excited for Enin no Shibudai, a.k.a. Fire Brigade of Flames, a.k.a. Fire Force. Oh, thank God David Productions is animating it. Thank fucking God. I have no concerns for this one. Oh, this is going to be great. I just want to see the God of Destruction Benimaru adapted. I do. But I can't wait to... I'm not going to lie. I can't wait to see my Special Sparkle Arthur animated. It's going to be... Oh, seeing my Special Sparkle is going to be awesome. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to a Fire Force being adapted. And then, oh my God, I'm looking forward to Fruits Basket too. Recently I read Fruits Basket manga for the very first time. I've never read it before. Because, like, when I was younger and when Fruits Basket came out, I was just like, meh, this doesn't sound interesting. And then I was just like recently I was like, after Fruits Basket, anime got announced, it's like, I was like, okay, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna just read it. I'm gonna finally read it. And I read it, and I'm just like, oh my God, this manga is so sad. Don't get me wrong, it's really good, but oh my God, is it sad. And I'm glad TMS Entertainment is adapting it, by the way. But oh my God, I know I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry during my live reactions for Fruits Basket. And the fact that every chapter is getting adapted really makes my life. So, TMS Entertainment, you have no fucking excuse to screw up the pacing like you did with Yamushi Pedal. And then there, of course, Haikyuu. Yes, yes, yes! And it's freaking awesome. I'm so happy for Haikyuu that we're getting a new season. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, that's all I need to say is Haikyuu new season. Oh, I hope my channel survives long enough so I can cover all this anime. And then I haven't read this one yet, but I'm going to be reading it. Is Jochikose no Munazukai. It's a little fun comedy school slice of life series, so it should be fun. And then of course, Main Abyss season 2, of course, because of course the there's a few characters that I have to see. Of course, like my big boss, my favorite villain in the series, Bondrude. Oh, I can't wait to see more Bondrude! Oh my god! I am ready for Bondrude! Ah! I'm so excited to see my boy Bondrude. Oh, you have no idea. The other series there's a few more. There's Plunderer, which is gonna be amazing. I love Plunderer. Oh my god, Plunderer is so sad. Oh gosh. So basically, and I'm gonna read the plot for Plunderer because it's really good. In a post-apocalyptic world dominated by the so-called numbers, each human will have their identity branded with their own count, which could define any number related to their life. May it be one's walked distance or amount of compliments given to them by others. This count could lead them to the abyss, which when it has dropped to 0. In the year 305 of the Alkian calendar, Lynn has inherited a mission from her mother, whose count has depreciated to 0, and to search for the legendary Red Baron. Yes, the Red Baron! In her adventure, she meets a half-mast swordsman named Lit, who is basically Vash the Stampede, who tries to hide his identity, as he is known as a degenerate for having an incredibly low count. I swear to God, Lit is fucking Vash the Stampede. I'm not gonna lie, he is Vash the goddamn Stampede. He really is. I'm telling you, go read Plunderer. It is really, really good. And it is very, very sad. And I cannot wait to see this animated. Oh my god. And I'm going to be crying when when I see it. Then there's Pluto, which is really, really bizarre. It's like a weird version of Astro Boy. And oh, I can't wait to see it. Oh, it's like Astro Boy like meets Detective Conan. It's really good. And then there's, yay! Lightning's doing another one! And this is, Tajita Senpai. Oh my god. Let me read this one. Our MC finds out, that his school requires him to join a club, and during his reluctant, search, he stumbles upon, Tajita Senpai attempting magic tricks in her club room. Tajita Senpai has massive stage fright. However, so now that she has an audience, her attempts are simply comedic. Oh my god, I cannot wait to see this one. Oh gosh. I haven't read them. I'm not gonna lie, as of this recording, I have not read the manga yet. I'm going to. Because what I have to do is finish reading the next two mangas, and then I'll read Tajita Senpai. Because the next two that one of them I'm currently reading, and the other one I'm going to read after, unfortunately, they're being adapted by JC staff. Oh, JC staff, why? Oh, I hopefully will not have to end up dropping them, but whatever. I'm still gonna have the mangas are still ongoing, so fuck it. At least I'll have the manga regardless. And that is a certain magical accelerator. And I love Accelerator. He's my favorite character in the a certain magical series. And the manga I'm reading right now is a certain magical railgun, and it's the 3rd season that's being adapted. Yeah, as I said, Accelerator is my favorite character. I love him. He's my boy, and all that. And then the other series this is on my chart is Vinland Saga, and I think, is there any other ones that I have that I'm missing up on here? Oh, there's a couple more. And I have them in my TBR list because I just saw them today, which are 7 Seeds and Mushikago no Kagaster. Those are the other two manga to anime adaptations that I am planning on covering when they come out, of course. But this is all if my channel is, survives, or fuck if I'm not homeless on the street. Because, yeah. But anyway, if you really love what I'm doing and want to keep this channel alive so I can keep covering more manga greatness, because I am adding even more manga every day, including a series that I'm going to be adding at the start of the year, when the next chapter comes out is Runway de Warette, which is such a good manga. Oh my god, go read Runway de Warette. I was crying while I was reading this. It is so good. Seriously, if you guys want me to, like, if you guys want to keep this channel alive, and hell, if you guys want me to help, if you want to help me, like, improve my content where I can actually have panels on the screen, because I see that a lot in the comment section is where you guys want me to have panels on the screen and shit, and it's like, well, I can't do that because I don't have enough memory. I don't have enough memory in my computer. I can't afford to buy a solid state drive. I don't have, and so basically I don't have the equipment for it. And for those of you motherfuckers that are being smartasses about, like, well, why are you investing in the plushies more than the solid state drive? Well, the thing is that it's called, I like having the, it's called having the, I like having props. These props are kind of important to me, because I could use them more. And also at the time, I didn't know that my mans would actually be able to get me a solid state drive, solid state hard drive, and I didn't know about the pricing at the time when I bought some of these plushies. I actually didn't know about that, so that's why. Oh, and in regards to, I just remembered this as well. In regards to, like, streaming from my Switch, because I do have, like, Pokemon Let's Go, and I have, like, Legend of Zelda and stuff, I found out in regards to that, I cannot stream from my Switch unless I have a video capture card, which unfortunately costs, like, around $200, and that, again, is not money that I have. And for those that are curious about how much my rent is, my rent is, like, $850 a month, which, again, is something I do not have at the moment. I barely have, like, $300 in my bank account right now. That is how much I am struggling. It is that goddamn bad. I'm trying to get my mans to help me, but he's struggling himself right now because of his medical bills. And my dad can't help me. I'm trying to get my dad to help me, but he's helped me a lot. He's helped me pay my rent a lot. And I already maxed out all my credit cards, so when I say the struggle is real, I really mean it. Like, the struggle has hit critical point, and fuck, I mean, oh shit. And I know I know a lot of smartasses in the comment section are just like, why don't you get a job? Well, you think I haven't been looking? Shit. Well, at least I might have some sponsorships lined up, and the commission may be low, but fuck, it's better than nothing. I really just need frickin' money right now. I'm just so goddamn desperate for money. It is just insane. But yeah, I'm taking oh, before I forget, I am taking the if I didn't say it already, I am taking the PlayStation 4 with me. I'll probably stream games on YouTube. I was going to do it on Twitch, but then I remembered I have Super Chat enabled on YouTube. Why the fuck wouldn't I do it on YouTube when I have Super Chat? And you guys can donate there. But anyway, let me know your thoughts, like, about what you guys think of the anime that I'm going to be covering, or of all the upcoming anime. Like, what do you guys think of the series that I'm covering? Before I forget, for those of you that have manga recommendations, I gotta give you, there's a couple of things, criteria-wise. One, they gotta be series that are ongoing. They cannot be completed series. And two, they gotta be series that I could actually find. Also, because unless you donate money, they're gonna have to wait until they'll be on my TBR list. They'll be probably at the bottom of the TBR list until after I'm done with binge reading all of the other series I need to read for my for the upcoming anime season, with the exception of Baki, with Bakido, because I put Bakido on. I started reading Bakido, and then I saw all the manga to anime adaptations that were coming out. I was like, oh fuck, I forgot about those. So yeah. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys think of what's coming up, what's to come to Nerdigans Inc. And shit. And are you guys gonna be watching any of these series and all that? And let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you're liking and commenting and sharing and of course subscribing. I mean, we're at over 2,400 subscribers as of this recording and over 1.5 million views. And man, I can't believe this is gonna be my final video at Struggle Apartment Studios for 2018. I'll be recording at my man's place. Don't worry. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to keeping the Nerdigans Inc. alive. There's a few ways you could do that. You could join to the PayPal, the Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off the Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!